Online race match.
Another fight is coming your way.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. With the throw. There's a corner switch. Takes a trip. Down to the wire. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Holds out with the block. Checks him with the projectile. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Easily escapes that throw attempt. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Agony to the sternum! Player 1 holding up, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw. This may be it. Hits him with a stop and pop. Risky up-close scrap still going. Noticeable super art to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. All the throw connects. Hits the drive. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Player 1 has the life lead. Can brushes that off and keeps going. Player, ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Turning it right up with a super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Okay, here we go. Looking for a hold. All in with the rush. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Finn. Turns out. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Here comes the boom. Savage Tiger Raid hit. Things are about to heat up. Ugh, take a seat. Player 2 can't use any drive-thru. Oh my God, this fighter's got the perfect read. Oh, it's enough. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Ooh, it looks like it hits the drive. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. All right. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Strings it all together. Checks with a medium kick. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. They need to rely on their instinct. Fires off a tiger kick. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Throws them to negate the block. This springs forward with the drive rush. Down to the wire. Were they baiting them into that? Adamant looking to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. This is a turning point. They got full burnout triggered. Going in, still slugging it out as the ring charges forward. Blocks it. Reads the jump in perfectly. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player 2, ooh, what a smart throw. This may turn into a big chance. Drops that off. Unreal uses their drive game. Puts a bit of, and the Tiger Vanquisher connects. He's out and ready to rip into his prey. Player 1, oh my, the protect. Medium kick, wow, Saturn waited for this opening. Hits that with confidence. We use animate for this cookout. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Absolutely relentless. That corner is starting to look scary. Jumps. Oh, drive rush. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. They couldn't take it. That was a fight heard around the world. Yo, top that.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good anti-air. combos there. Oh! Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. This is a tough get-so. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Nice Tiger Nova! A drive impact could end it all here. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump? Player 2 got smothered. But what now? Hits him with a stopping vibe. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Ooh, you never know what can happen. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. What will they do next? Impact, squash, Totsugeki to the face. Did we see a drive impact here? Player 1 goes to the air. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Who will set the bait at this range? Shoot the plasma!
What?
Finds the target. A real test of nerves here. Reads the jump in perfectly. Pokes with a kick. Here comes the corner pressure. That corner is starting to look scary. Rattle and hung with a tiger knee. Can they close the round without relying on drive? Putting it is over. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Fires a power wave. Brushes that off and keeps going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Deal some damage with that quick combo. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 has the life lead. Sticks the combo. Nails the anti-air. Knockdown. Whiffs the throw. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Taking stock. Parries the attack. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Oh, burnout triggered! Knockdown. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Genius read! They need to rely on their instincts here. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Throws out a projectile. Things are still going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 2 chases them down. Super on depth for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Both fighters planning something? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Raises with power wave! Jumps up. Crunchy! Brushes that off and keeps going. Were they baiting them into that? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Will we see a drive impact? Fires a power wave! How did they anticipate that jump in? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like adds a bit of OG spice. Fires the Tiger Shot. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Anti-air in the clutch. Ooh, what a smart blow. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? What's next? Getting up close and personal. The jump in is denied. Plenty of nothing stops this train. Unreal Tiger Nova. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Scuffle. Oh, putting it all on the line. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Knew they'd go for it. That's a good reason. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Handily escapes the throw, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Knockdown. The super armor does its job. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 chases them down. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Sees it coming and blocks it out. In there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. High Tiger Shot to try some. Big counter. Player 1 out those close scuffles. And now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Super Arts on deck. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire straits, experiencing burnout. Both fighters going on the offensive. Big blow. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corners. Who's gonna take it? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Agony to the sternum. Goes to the air. In there. Player 1 gained a hard-fought victory there. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Mixing it up with low Tiger. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Handily escapes the throw. Uh-oh, falls short. Takes a trip down to the wire. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Well aware of the life in meters. Really good decision making. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? This springs forward with the drive rush. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 has the life advantage. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Drive rush to keep it going. High Tiger Shot to try something. Superb reactions on display. Goes for the throw. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Rushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The whip ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. What are they gonna do? What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like adds a bit of OD spice there. Brushes that off and keeps going. Nice tiger note. What now? Connects with the throw. Player betting it all on the drive rush. All the throw connects. Player one has nothing stops this train. Unreal Tiger Nova. Okay, he is one step ahead of them. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Taps him on the toe. Put the exclamation point on that with an OD clutch anti-air. Reads the throw and escapes. Burns out. Dangerous range here. A real test. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Rattle and hums with the Tiger kick. This time to bust this out. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. They are done.
One step behind.
Player one.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Hope you'll put up a fight. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Gets a good read on their opponent. The combo's there. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Knockdown. Very solid corner switch. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Tiger knee to the sternum. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player two can build off this lead. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Goes for the jump in. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player two chases them down. Hold your breath. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Player two is maintaining the corner position, capitalizes on every mistake, and picks up the perfect KO. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being put there this round? Does a good job of pushing back. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Tiger knee to the sternum. Fires a tiger shot. What'll happen here? Throws them to negate the block. Flushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Doing some quick planning? That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big. He charges forward. Drive usage is all in with a rush. Noticeable life is a good spot to use the super. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throws him down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Player 2 is using their drive liberally. What are they thinking here? Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Player 2 brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. All right, what's coming up next? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big in there. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Fires a power wave. The jump in catches them. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Gets the combo. Denies the jump in. Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Player 2 charges forward. Not much life difference. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Going on the offensive? A drive impact. Oh, snipe! Sets up with the jump in. Both sides getting ready. Yo! Still alive now? Still alive? Still alive? The big one! It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Oh no, the massive tiger head. What were they thinking? Oh, Benson on the fireball. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? They were right to be on guard there. Takes the chance to hurt him. Oh! Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Oh, what a move. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Takes a trip. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Will we see a drive impact? Player one must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Ooh. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. KO! Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. Jumps. Punch charges forward. Player one can build off this lead. Somehow it's a good spot to use the super. Cashes in the 3 bars for right head. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. Wow, that's some big time damage. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Grabs and throws them away. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Going in? Player two will KO! Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects. No go for the throw. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Oh, easy tech. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Holds out with the block. Taking stock. Player two chases them down. Crunchy tiger knee. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They've got the meter front, goes for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side twist on top of the damage. Fires them in there. Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? High Tiger shot to try something. Checks with a medium kick. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hit them with a stopping bomb. Nice Tiger Dog! A quick breather. Right kick for a mix-up. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Will we see a drive impact? What'll happen here? Goes low. Player two will look to apply prep. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Brushes that off and keeps going. Unreal! Tiger Nova turning it right up with a super. Didn't hesitate, going for the kill with that super. Taking no prisoners. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. High Tiger shot to try something. Gets right in there. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Checks him with a projectile. Well-timed corner switch. nails the anti-air. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Will we see a drive impact? Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Savage Tiger Raid hits. Both are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive gauges are a different story. Blocks it. Genius lead KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fires a Tiger Shot. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks them with a projectile. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 has the meter lead. Tiger needs who the... Doesn't miss a beat. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Ooh, there's a side switch. Springs forward with the drive rush. Grabs and throws them away. What'll happen here? Player 2 charges forward. That finds the target in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Deal some damage with that quick combo. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. What's the play here? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 chases them down. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Charges forward. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Will we delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Closing moments of the match, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shadow Rise inbound. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Will we see a drive in? Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. What'll happen here? In there! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round 1.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Blocks the jump in. Takes the chance to hurt him. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Grabs them. They both showed their hands a little bit. So hold your breath. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arm. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Both fighters planning something? Double knee press. It's a good spot to use the super. No question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Gets the jump in. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. From up above. The jump in is denied. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Knockdown and... Player 2 has depleted their drive. Gets the catch! Cut in there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Crunchy tiger knee. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Nice tiger knee. All right, what's coming up next? Tiger knee to the sternum. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A drive impact could end it all here. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Barely blocks the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Baits out the attack and gets the punish count. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill her. Taking no prisoners. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Crunchy tiger knee. Tiger knee to the sternum. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? The overhead denied. Oh, here we go. Gotta do better than that. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? They're sitting on a crush that off. Punish counter on reaction. No more drive. Sees the overhead coming. Tries to lock down with the tiger shot. It's impact swap. They were waiting for it. They're trying to burnout. Do they mean to do that? Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire still... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, now that is a punish. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Face, meet, knee. Gets them in the air. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. checks with a medium kick. Both fighters are looking for a down to the wire. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 2 chases them down. Sticks the combo. Well-timed corner switch. All right, what snipes him out the air. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Heats it up with a combo into super. Brings them back down to earth with a Russian slam. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Edge delivers the pain right to their doorstep. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Charges forward. Connects with the throw. Knockdown, they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. The exchange blows. On for the critical art. Shreds them with the critical art. Such a smart way to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Who's gonna take P9? Keep cool and flatlines them. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Down to the wire. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. All right, what's coming up next? Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Not having the cross-up. Just hold your breath. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. Holds out with the block. The quarter makes it hard and KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Oh! Digs in deep to get that drive in. Who will gain control of the match in the early down to the wire. They can't squander this punish counter challenge. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably, it's a good spot to use the super. The unlimited cycle crusher. Free history lesson. This move always hurts. Knockdown and a drive in charges forward. Picks up the counter, springs forward with the drive rush. Going in, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Oh, the throw connects. What'll happen here? Ah, burnout activate. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Burns the drive gauge. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Oh, charges in with authority. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. What's the play here? Oh! Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player 2 doesn't have a lot, saw that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers. Hold your breath. There's the impact. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Oh! Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent springs forward with the drive rush. Psycho power goes boom! Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters have a full super meter, uses the gauge for a super arc. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Whoa, hold on. The move whips, and they get nailed with a punish counter. Trips them up. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. The throw is escaped. Blocks the jump in. The grab misses. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Not shy with the grab. All right, what's coming down to the wire? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Fires off a tiger. They need to rely on their instincts here. In there! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps in. Jumps. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Hit them with a stopping bomb. Digs in deep to get that drive in. And Mono grabs him. This move brings a whole new meaning to the last 10. It's the pause and do. Knockdown and now charges forward. Superb reactions on display. What'll happen? Trust that off. Were they baiting them into that? Get ready to be thrown to the sun. It's too much. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Shoots off a fireball up close. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. An aggressive attack. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Nails the anti-air. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Solid throw tech. Knockdown. Getting down to the wire. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Nice Manejadore. Getting those throws all pumped up. A quick breather. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. In there! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Fires a tiger shot. Jumps. Jumps in. Drive rush to keep it going. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Going in, they gotta make something happen to increase Mano's left. Goes for the super art. Oh, the power they do. It's gonna turn out some big damage. Part ballet, part judo, and all style. Player one can't use any drive moves without sees the overhead coming. Player in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Goes for the throw. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Gets the cross up. Grabs him. Down to the wire. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Sticks the cut with a super art connect. Starting something with the super. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. They gotta keep their cool here to win. Both fighters are just about done, but there's a clear SA gauge. Just, ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Finishes things off with authority with that big, big punish counter. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Fires a tiger shot. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the hits them with a stopping bomb. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Sneaks in above. So, what's next? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? What's the next move? Will we see a drive it? Oh no, they're stunned. Nice Tiger Note! Player 2 will need to use their meter in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fires a Tiger Shot. Player 2 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. Time to reassess the situation. Can this drive bring them back? Player 2 is in a pretty good experiencing burnout. But all in with a rush. Throws them. Ugh, scuffle. Absolutely relentless. Both sides get overhead, but it won't work. Connects with the throw. Player 1 sees the overhead coming. They were waiting for it. Ooh, what a smart throw. Ooh, they switch sides. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Setting it all on the drive rush. Hit that with confidence. Noticeable life lead. Raw super hard incoming. The super block. Oh man, this is a scary range. Oh, putting it all on the line. They gotta dig down deep here. Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? Clutch, clutch, anti-air. Are you kidding me? Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Hits the drive. Sandblast. High Tiger Shot to tricep. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. There's a corner switch. Handily escapes the throw. Trips him up. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Jump in finds the mark. Grabs him. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Okay, creating some space here. The jump in is denied. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Jump. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. The impact doesn't do it. Charges forward. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Jumps in. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Holds out with the block. Player 2 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and... Player 2 has a slight life lead. Fires a Tiger Shot. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Crunchy hits them with a stop and pop. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score. Oh, burnout triggered. Oh no, they're stunned. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opts to create space to start. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart throw. Zones with the fireball. Drive impact misses. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. With super arches, turning it right up with the super. And the Tiger Vanquisher connects. He's pounced and ready to rip into his prey. Player 1 turns out. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Ooh, what a smart throw. Checks with a sandblast. Keeps him out. Wrecks them!
Rattle and homes with a tiger knee.
Cross-up attack. Connects with the throw. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? This is it!
Opens them right up.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Come on, get ready. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Checks with the projectile. Gets a chance with that jump in. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Sticks the combo. Oh! Picture perfect punish counter. We're near the end of the round. It adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 1 KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to convert the opening impact into a punish counter. Nice Tiger Nova! Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arm. They've got the meter for a drive impact. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Blocks it. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Doesn't miss a beat. What's the next move? Brushes that off and keeps going. Unreal Tiger Nova! Uses the gauge for a super arm. Super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.